Alright, so hey, what's up, y'all? It's Preston here. And okay, we gotta get this off of here. I already showed my face. Alright, hey, what's up, y'all? So, this is just my late reaction to Johnny Bones Jones' last fight against Ciryl Gane. And this is my thoughts on the fight. My thoughts on it was I'm pretty surprised that John Jones dismantled freaking Ciryl Gane within like 30 seconds to like a minute. Like it's quite crazy how he just choked him out like that. Mainly because it's like, I mean, the thing is, I saw John Jones winning the fight, but I didn't expect John Jones to come in and absolutely dismantle Ciryl Gane. And the thing is, that's like a sorry if I have a voice crack, but the thing is, that's a terrible thing for Ciryl Gane because it's like the thing is, what the why that's so terrible for Ciryl Gane is because then there's gonna be a lot of critics out there saying like, oh, what if the whole time he can't wrestle? What if like he just is the person that everybody's just gonna come in and wrestle him? And that's something that people are gonna pull because it's like he literally lost to John Jones. Don't get me wrong, John Jones is the best ever, but like he literally just like came from basically retirement because he was out for 5 years. So you would basically say that he was in retirement. Not statistically, but like actually, like if you want me to be honest, he was pretty much in retirement. So he came out of retirement and literally just brought freaking Ciryl Gane to the ground and used like his judo throw or something and literally just like dismantled the dude. And literally you saw the squeeze too. That was a real choke too. Like, and the thing is that was crazy. It's like I don't know, man. It's like John Jones is like a type of dude where it's like he will just dismantle you and then he will just mentally break you before the fight. It's kind of crazy because it's like it happens a lot too because it's like because Ciryl Gane came into the fight like he was just scared, dude. But I feel like it's mainly because of the confidence level that John Jones has. I think that the confidence level of John Jones really like terrified Ciryl Gane because then Ciryl Gane was like, oh wait, what if he can actually beat me? So then he got stressed because he didn't want to lose the fight, and then he came in very cautious and was coming in very reckless, like shooting in very cautiously, very like stupidly. And the thing is, it's not just that he would come in, but then he would just come out like weirdly. He would try to just hit Jones with like one shot instead of hitting him with like a full combo. He would just like he would just like go in and like go out, and just hit him with one shot. And the thing is, it's kind of crazy because I would expect him to come in with loads of confidence, against John Jones, because, even though he wasn't the favorite, like he would really be the favorite because first of all, he looks a lot better and he's been more active. He does yes, he's been more active, but he just doesn't have like the resume like John Jones had. John Jones had literally beat everybody, but that's the thing, man. It's like John Jones, man, is a different breed, man. And the thing is, it's like crazy because now he's the ranked the per like the pound. Hold up. He's number one on the pound for pound list. And the thing is that sucks is that like kind of like what this one dude, the Weasel, said is that Islam and freaking what's his face Volkanovski, you know, took a while, for them to even get to the first spot, and now that John Jones literally just came back, and now that he beat Ciryl Gane and dismantled him, now he's just considered just the pound for pound, number one pound for pound of the world, you know, and I find that kind of, it's not ridiculous, it's actually kind of right because that's kind of right after you just straight up dismantle somebody after after one round when he's literally Ciryl Gane is considered like the number one pound for pound heavyweight on the planet, and there's not many people that can beat him at least at the time. But now, I feel like there are people that can beat him, like Curtis Blades. We got Sergey Pavlovich. Um, like we got a bunch of guys in that division. It's like I just need to be reminded of them. But like I feel like just those guys would really wrestle Gane. I'm not saying Gane is a bad fighter. He's not a bad fighter at all. He's a very talented fighter. He's very quick with his strikes. But after this fight, man, it's crazy because it's like, dude, you let this dude come from the couch. I understand this dude probably wasn't on the couch for that. Probably not even on the couch. But it's just a term. This dude came from the couch to literally the UFC champion of the world. And it's kind of crazy because it's like, it's like this it just shows you how much your motivation can bring you. It's like it doesn't matter, dude. It matters of what your motivation is in the fight, and for you to just not care about what someone has and just to care about your own skill set. But the only thing is just you need to worry about not getting hit so much. But people tend to worry about the skill sets of people when you shouldn't. And John Jones is that type of guy that doesn't really worry about people's skill sets. He really just goes in there and doesn't really give a fuck and just like kind of just shows zero respect to anybody. He showed zero respect to Ciryl Gane, and just overall in his career, he just doesn't show respect to anybody. Like even though there probably has been a fight that he showed respect, but it's like that's the thing. It's hard for you to get respect from John Jones because John Jones is such a tough fighter, and he's so talented. And I feel like this replica of John Jones is gonna be the John Jones that, like, don't get me wrong, he's gonna get better at his strikes again, obviously, but I feel like you're gonna see a lot more of a wrestling John Jones than anything. That's the thing. Like, you're gonna see a lot more of that instead of just John Jones like striking and stuff like that, throwing elbows and stuff. You'll probably see that in the Stipe Miocic fight. Hopefully, whenever that's gonna be made, probably gonna be made soon because this fight was really quick. So, I kind of like when that happens, though, whenever a fight ends quick. But then, like, because then like you would see the fighter again really quick because I'm a very big fan of John Jones. Like if you guys don't know, I'm a huge fan of John Jones, and and the thing is, it's crazy because it's like the dude is like well rounded with everything that he has, and like he knows different things. He knows wrestling, he knows judo, he knows taekwondo, he knows capoeira. I don't know why the dude would necessarily need capoeira in a fight. It's like, like I don't know. I honestly don't know why you would need that. Like, why would you need dance fighting in a UFC fight? But then he still uses it because I saw him use it once. But it's just crazy, man. He's now the heavyweight champion of the world, and I do not see anybody messing with John Jones. I mean, maybe, like, I wouldn't be surprised, but I mean, it's kind of hard at this point, dude, of how much respect that John Jones doesn't give to people. It's kind of crazy, man. But anyhow, I'm going to hop off of this. This was a great video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm Preston, and deuces.